America, land that I love. Stand beside her and guide her through the night with the light from above. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. From the mountains to the prairies, to the oceans white with foam. God bless America, my home, sweet home. Oh, it's good to be back home here. I'm back in the saddle again. Out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorn cattle feed on the lonely Jimson weed. Back in the saddle again. I'm back in the saddle, back here, back home, ready online with you all. Hello, everybody. Tell me if you're out there. I say, aha, Ken. Ken, good to see you. Ken's the first on to say hello. Hello, and happy birthday to the US of A. I did go from sea to shining sea in my time away from the Bill Shipper Online. I saw the oceans white with foam and the waves crashing and the glorious time there. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that as I go, but we'll give people a little more time to get online, to get on with it, folks. It's good to be back here. Oh, hey, Karen and Ken. We have KS and KS. Two with the same initials coming right off the bat. And that's what we do here on the Bill Shipper Show, is pay attention to letters and words and funny things. And celebrate America. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain steeps above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crowned thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for glory tale of liberating strife, when once or twice for men's avail men lavished precious life. America, America, God men thine every flaw, confirm thy soul in self-control, thy liberty in law. Hello, everybody, again. Oh, we've got a few more people coming on. I want to give time for those messages to come through so I can say hello. And thank you all for coming on. Celebrating America here on the Bill Shipper Show. Again, coming back in the saddle and celebrating the summertime. That's what happened when I went away, is it turned into summer. And summer's hot and heavy here in Memphis, Tennessee. And I hope it's not too hot where you are. I had a time to go away in a sunny San Diego. You know, I went out there and had breakfast on the beach. I got one of those. There's a lot of good Mexican food in San Diego, and I got one of those big stuffed up burritos, breakfast burritos there, out there on the beach. And I picked it up, and all the contents spilled out onto the beach. And I said, where did my sandy egg go? In the summertime, when all the trees and leaves are green, and the redbird sings, I'll be blue 'cause you don't want my love. Some other time, that's what you say when I want you, and laugh at me and cry. So I cry 'cause you don't want my love. You don't seem to care a thing about me. You'd rather live without me than to have my arms around you when the nights are cold and you're so all alone. Do, 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 I do, I do. In the summertime when all the trees and leaves are green, the redbird sings, I'll be blue 'cause you don't want my love. A do, a do, a do, boop, 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 a boop, 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 bum, bum, boop, bum, 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 ba, da, bum, ba, da, bum, ee, boop, boop, bum, 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 ba, do, 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 do. Once upon a time, you used to smile and wave at me and walk with me, but now you don't, 'cause you don't want my love. Some other guy's taking up all your time. Now you don't have time for me, 'cause you don't want my love. You don't seem to care a thing about me. You'd rather live without me than to have my arms around you when the nights are cold and you're so all alone. Doo-boo, doodle, doo-boo. In summertime when all the leaves and trees are green and the redbirds sing, I'll be blue 'cause you don't want my love. Roger Miller's song, yes, in the summertime when the nights are cold. It's not Memphis, Tennessee. Is it cold where you are there? Hey, Mike, thanks for coming on. I'll tell you, I also went after going to San Diego, we went to San Francisco, and there the nights are cold, and the summer, as we know, at Mark Twain's famous saying there that the coldest winter he ever spent was the summer in San Francisco. Ain't it true? We had a good view from the place I was staying, from my daughter's apartment, good view of the bay of the Golden Gate Bridge. And I think I saw the whole bridge just twice because the fog was up. I was so mad that the skies were blocked. I shook my fist at the hand and let me start that over. I shook my fist at the fog. My fist is in my hand. I shook my fist at the fog and I swung at it. Missed. I missed. Everybody else, say hello. I got Karen and Ken and Mike out there. Thanks for coming on. Let me know who's out there and say hello. Celebrating America in summer and all sorts of things. Simon and Garfunkel. Ooh. Let us be lovers, we'll marry our fortunes together. I've got some real estate here in my bag, so we bought a pack of cigarettes, Mrs. Wagner's pies, and walked off to look for America. Kathy, I said as we boarded the Greyhound in Pittsburgh, Michigan seems like a dream to me now. It took me 4 days to hitchhike from Saginaw. I've come to look for America. Laughing on the bus, playing games with the faces. She said the man in the gabardine suit was a spy. I said, be careful, his bow tie is really a camera. Toss me a cigarette, I think there's one in my raincoat. We smoked last one an hour ago. So I looked at the scenery. She read her magazine and the moon rose over an open field. Kathy, I'm lost, I said. He was sleeping, empty and aching, and I don't know why. Counting the cars on the New Jersey Turnpike, they've all come to look for America. They've all come to look for America. all come to look for America. I remember listening to that Simon and Garfunkel song as a boy and being so excited when I finally got to New Jersey on the New Jersey Turnpike. And I counted the cars, of course, there. Jennifer and William or Bill. Hey, Bill, thanks for coming on. And okay, Mike. Mike is saying now. I'm going to read some of these comments because not everybody sees them all here. Mike says Fog just checked in after being mentioned on the show. It updated its status. I love it. I love it. These jokes are just these cloud jokes are just they're accumulating there. I'm not too nimbus with my jokes here. I'm trying to be more nimble. You know, I'm trying to be more nimble like the Nimbus clouds, but in order to be more nimble and flexible, I've been taking supplements to get more supple. You see, America by Simon and Garfunkel. I love it, and being an opera fan, every time we got to, so we bought a pack of cigarettes and Mrs. Wagner's. I want to sing Mrs. Wagner's Pies, but Mrs. Wagner did not write the opera. So let's see. What else are we going to do out there? Any special requests particularly out there? So, we are going now. I'm going to make some changes for the summer. I'm going to do a show monthly, the first Tuesday every month. And give me some more time to work on some music projects and give you some more time to get outside, hopefully, in the summertime when all the trees and leaves are green. And I have been working furiously on the project with Dances with Words, the recording. I've told you that about that before, but my partnership with Rich Lederer that we do and that you've seen here a number of times with Rich, a number of times that got you all number, wordplay with things like that, like heteronyms, is being recorded. We've got it all recorded. It's mixed, almost final. It's being mastered. And I've got the cover all in the final edits and checking. And within a week, I hope to send it to the printers. And I'm going to have it at the end of the summer. So make sure you're on the Bill Shipper email list so you get the announcements for that. So let's do a sing along. Let's switch to the banjo here, just to banjo things up a little bit. Let's do one of this. One of the great sing-alongs from Full Deck. And now I've been told by my audience I'm not to step away from the microphone, but I have to reach the guitar. There, I'm back. Because if I step away too much, you can't hear me. But I'm there. And how is everybody? Are everybody enjoying their summer? Say hello. I want to hear an update from you. And I hope you all are playing with the Full Deck out there. You know, I have a friend. I couldn't believe it. The Highway Patrol called me to tell me that this friend of mine is actually a thief, and my good friend, and I couldn't believe it, that he was stealing things from the Tennessee State Highway. But I went to his house, and sure enough, all the signs were there. I know a guy who's quite a joker, knows nothing about high-stakes poker, lost his shirt on a bad bet, he's not playing with a full deck, he's not playing with a full deck, a sandwich short of a picnic, 2 cans less than a 6-pack, he's not playing with a full deck. He's a bubble off plum, 1 brick short of a full load. Lights on, but nobody home. That driveway doesn't reach the road. Somebody blew out his pilot light, a dim bulb in the marquee of life, sharp as a bag of wet mice. He takes an hour to cook minute rice. All foam and no beer, all lime and salt but no tequila. His brain's stuck in first gear, got the personality of an engineer. This is the sing-along part. You ready? You're not playing with the full deck, a sandwich short of a picnic, 2 cans less than a 6-pack. He's not playing with a full deck. She's a legend in her own mind, not ready for prime time. A penny short of a paradigm. That baler's done run out of twine. She's running on empty, slow as molasses in January. Not the brightest bulb in the Christmas tree. About a day past her, as sharp as a mashed potato sandwich. All the notes, but none of the music. A vacuum tube brain in a world of microchips. Her blender doesn't go past mix. She's not playing with the full deck. A sandwich short of a picnic. 2 cans less than a 6-pack. She's not playing with the full deck. All hat and no cattle. All horse and no saddle. That cornbread ain't done in the middle. Up the creek without a paddle. As useful as a brick life vest. Rode hard and put up wet. His learning curve looks like Mount Everest. Got a perfect 100 in his IQ test. Her dipstick's a quart low. She's got an ego like a black hole, useful as a submarine with a screen door. Her brain's on cruise control. She's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Somebody stepped on her flour bread. His brain's an unfurnished room for rent. Wheels spinning, but the hamster's dead. Everybody now, she's not playing with a full deck. A sandwich short of a picnic. 2 cans less than a 6-pack. She's not playing with a full deck. She's not playing with a full deck. A sandwich short of a picnic. 2 cans less than a 6-pack. Not playing with a full deck. Woo! Not playing with a full deck is going to be on the Dances with Words CD coming out soon. Coming out soon at a theater near you, at least online here, and you'll be able to get it at any events and actual physical CD with all the words printed out in living color, and that'll be available. Hi, Joe. Joseph, good to see you again. Good to see you again online here. So, yes, America songs. Happy birthday to the US of A. Happy summer. I hope you all having a good summer. Like I said, I did take a trip across to the West Coast, and California started with San Diego, went to San Francisco, and the San Diego has a beautiful zoo. We visited that. It's really a treasure. All wonderful things with all the elephants there. I packed my trunk just to see the elephants there. My only disappointment was I came up to this cage that I thought it was going to be an exotic feline, and it turned out to be a mere cat. But this land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, to the Gulf Stream waters, to the Redwood Forest. This land was made for you and me. As I went walking that ribbon of highway, I saw above me that endless skyway. I saw below me that golden valley. This land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land, from California to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest, I got it right this time, to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. Well, I've roamed and rambled, and I've followed my footsteps to the sparkling sands of her diamond deserts. And all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me. This land was your land. This land is my land, from California. I can hear you now, to the New York Island, from the Redwood Forest to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. There was a high wall there that tried to stop me. A sign was painted, private property. But on the other side, it didn't say nothing. So this land was made for you and me. This land is your land, this land is my land. From California to the New York Island, to the Redwood Forest, to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made. This land up the Redwood Forest. We did see some redwoods there too. Went up north of San Francisco and saw some redwoods. I don't have a redwood joke to pop at you right now, but I tell you, it is they go pretty tall. And we went out to the lighthouse in Point Reyes, and I couldn't quite see the lighthouse in the fog, but you could point to it at the point, and saw some whales a splashing. Ooh, that was pretty neat. They were far off. I waved at the whales, and the whales waved back at me by splashing in the waves, and it was really delightful. I did travel by airline, and that was kind of scary at first, but it was. I felt safe, vaccinated, so I really do appreciate how little airlines are doing to keep us safe. Once I did losing my luggage, but I lost my case. Okay, all right. That wasn't that good. I don't know. What else we got? What else we got here? I'm going to put the banjo back. And here I am back again. I'm going to play the guitar. Excuse me. There I am, back again. It's kind of tricky, keeping all these guitars here in the Bill Shipper studio, but we managed to keep things in order. Let's do a little harmonica song, and this is the song I've done a few times here about places around here around Memphis and the Mississippi, but really making a little folk extension of an old folk song called Down by the Sally Gardens. Down by the Sally Gardens, my love and I did meet. She passed the Sally Gardens on little snow white feet. She bid me take life easy as the grass grows on the weirs, but I was young and foolish, and now I'm full of tears. Well, W.B. Yeats wrote that after hearing a woman sing it in a cottage in England or Ireland, and he wrote that, and somebody put it to music, different music, and I've taken that sort of folk extension and put it again to the Memphis area. Hey Jim, down by the Mississippi, my love and I didn't meet. She passed the Mississippi on little muddy brown feet. She told me take life easy like a magnolia tree. I was young and foolish and never did agree. Down by the Mississippi, my love and I did woo. We crossed that big old river in a rowboat built for two. She told me, take love carefully, like a catfish looks at bait. But I was young and in a hurry, and I did not want to wait. Down by the Mississippi, my love and I, we kissed hot and heavy on the Arkansas levee till midnight turned to mist. She told me, stepping tenderly, let your bare toes make that Mississippi mud ooze. But I was young and had the world, and now all I've got is blues. Down by the Mississippi, my love and I talked. She crossed Beale at Front Street with that old wiggle in her walk. She told me take life easy, 'cause days turn into years. But I was young and foolish, now I'm full of tears. I was young and foolish, now I'm full of tears. And you know what? I didn't give that song its proper introduction because I put it on this list here because today, folks, is National Interesting Day. Did you know that? Yes. In the list of whatever today is, that is truly listed. So therefore, it's online. It's on the internet. So it must be true. International Kissing Day, and that's one of the few songs I have about kissing. Okay, enough for that. Enough for that. Yeah, I have a couple other ones like that. We're winding down. I'm going to try to go a little bit more since we're going down to the monthly format now. I want to make sure everybody understands that I won't be here for the next 3 weeks. On Tuesdays, we're going to give you the summer off, and then I'll be back here in early August. I think it's going to be like about the 3rd of August, and we're going to do that show. We've got a lot of other stuff going on. Like I said, the CD of Dances This World is in production, and I know a number of you are going to the Mensa Conference World International Gathering in Houston, and I hope you can see me there. I'll be performing that Thursday night, 9 o'clock at night, and also performing a concert with Rich Lederer, our Dances with Word concert, and that CD will be available there, but it will also be available otherwise online and by locally and by mail order that time. Excuse me. So let's do some children's songs. Let's do the spider song, because I know you wanted to hear about spiders, don't you? And I know some of you have been eagerly waiting for this. And I hope you're not afraid of spiders. Well, hello, my name is Tommy, and that lady is my mommy, who is sitting and is reading over there. But there's a spider in the corner, and I think I'd better warn her, 'cause it's slowly getting closer to her chair. But I don't think I will try it, 'cause she told me to be quiet, and she told me to sit still and just look sweet. But there's a spider in the corner, and I think I'd better warn her, 'cause now it's crawling closer to her feet. And I really, really don't know what to do. And I really, really don't know what to do. There's a spider in the corner, and I think I'd better warn her, but I really, really don't know what to do. But if I tell a fella, then I think I better yell, and I've been told I must not yell or plead or beg. But there's a spider in the corner, and I think I better warn her, 'cause hairy thing might crawl upon her leg. Oh, that spider's really hairy, and it's ugly and it's scary, and I'm going to jump and run from so much fright. Well, I might be arachnophobic, but I fear that it will grow big and will eat my mommy up in just one bite. And I really, really don't know what to do. And I really, really don't know what to do. There's a spider in the corner, and I think I better warn her, but I really, really don't know what to do. Well, it's surely getting nearer now. I'm filled with so much fear, maybe hyperventilation, wouldn't you? There's a spider in the corner, and I think I better warn her, but really, really don't know what to do. Should I dial 911 so a policeman with his gun will come and blast a creepy book to smithereens? Is it truly an emergency or an emerging urgency or crisis, which is somewhere in between? And I really, really don't know what to do. And I really, really don't know what to do. There's a spider in the corner, and I think I better warn her, but I really, really don't know what to do. This is a sing-along again. Are you ready? And I really, really don't know what to do. And I really, really don't know what to do. There's a spider in the corner, and I think I'd better warn her, but I really, really don't know what to do. Mommy! Oh, never mind, it ran away. And it all came out good in the end. Middle of the summer sun, this blueberry season, folks. I know how to have some fun. How to have some sweet, sweet fun in the middle of the summer sun. You know how. Picking blueberries, picking blueberries. Everybody is so happy and merry. Picking blueberries in the middle of the summer sun. Walking through the woods on a summer afternoon, carrying our buckets, hope we find the bushes soon. I found them, they chuckle in a huckleberry way. We're gonna have a blueberry day. Picking blueberries, everybody is so happy and merry. Picking blueberries in the middle of the summer sun. Coming home late when summer day is done, milk in a bowl with berries for everyone. Purple on the finger and purple on the tongue. Tired from the fun we're done. Picking blueberries. Everybody is so happy and merry. Picking blueberries in the middle of the summer sun. In the middle of the summer sun. In the middle of the summer sun. We have blueberry bushes in our garden, but nothing yet. I have to wait another year, I think, maybe get them going. But other than that, our vegetable garden is it's chicken proof. Our vegetable garden is chicken proof because it's impeccable. Impeccable. So one day maybe we'll get some chickens, keep them away, but maybe they would actually get the bugs from off the cabbages, which we have had a lot of. And it's good to be back and tending to the garden, and it's good to be back playing music for you all. Just about out now, and say hello. Anybody else that's been out there, because I want to know that you've been there, and I hope you all will tune again on April 3rd, the first Tuesday in April. We're going to do another show then, and be safe in the meantime. And let's talk about the summer. Summertime and living is easy. Fish are jumping and the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich and your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. One of these mornings you're gonna rise up singing, and you spread your wings and take to the sky. Till that morning, ain't nothing gonna harm you. With your mammy and pappy standing by. Summertime, living is easy. Fish are jumping, the cotton is high. Your daddy's rich, your mama's good looking. So hush, little baby, don't you cry. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you. Bye now. Be safe. You can buy those chickens for a poultry sum. Thank you, Ken. Bye now. Ken, you coming to Houston? I hope to see you there. Bye bye.